Come on. Help me out here, buddy. I don't know if he got off or not. I still got him.
You mean to hold?
Too far to reach. I think I can get him out. I did. I had him hooked good. Click. He bumped one too many times. Jess, good morning. We got sunrises. There's a lot of damn, I guess, Saharan dust in the atmosphere. And it's just, he probably was. They're funny that way. Crafty Beds morning, Judy, Emal. Let's go out and touch one. What do y'all say? Uh-oh. Oh, that was a shellcracker. You can't tell me otherwise. Huh, that'll teach him. Now, you know, it's hard to believe the guys that you come in here just like that and he misses a fish immediately, isn't it? That's just standard fare for him. Boy, I'm probably going to pay for that comment.
You give me all these jumbo worms.
I ain't stupid. Click. Eat it or swim. Willie, Emal, Jess. Is he moving that?
Yeah,
he was moving that. You son of a timeout.
See that, folks?
Oh, you hush. I didn't lose my worm.
Look at them right here in front of
Oh, I see them. They're right by your knees. What a pile of fish. He gone. Well, I lost that one. Hang on. I see it.
See that, folks?
I still got my worm even. Or Judy. Okay, let's try again, Brandon. That worm's pretty mangled. I don't know if they'll grab it or not.
Just go down there and get another one of these.
Pick it up.
I see him. Still got him.
All right, come out of there. Oh, you all got hit right in the cockroach. Jess, take care of that, please. Or Ruth? I have a feeling I screwed up your all's camera. Hold on a second. That's 19, by the way. I better move them glasses before I step on them. Camera looks okay. I might be scary, but yeah, you all got that one up close, didn't you? Thanks, Jess.
Had one you had to get rid of already this morning?
Yep, 20. Or Mike Wall. Click. 20. We haven't moved the boat. We haven't contemplated moving the boat. Hey, Ruth, did you all go over on the west side, opposite of us Saturday or Friday and finish up? Yes, we're on them. I better go out here and touch one. I caught a couple really nice shellcrackers out here earlier. Move it again. What'd you do?
Missed. just had a dab of worm. I'll tell you, they're biting about anything right now.
Okay, I'm gonna put the camera. Okay, it's too many boats over there.
They get plenty of fish.
How many did you end up with, Ruth? Oh, shit. Click. Tom Lingle, I ain't worried about snow snakes. What scares me is women. Just saying.
We can handle the snake.
Snakes don't bother us. Gators don't bother us even. Shit, T-Rex. Woman, another story. 27, okay. They had 27s Friday. Where's your fish?
Well, I'll tell you what, he got almost every bit of that worm, too.
Jess, 21. And until I get a worm in the box, in the water, it'll probably stay at 21 because he don't catch fish. There's nice bluegills, JD. We've been doing this for 4 years on TikTok, our live show. And we finally got monetized on YouTube. And TikTok doesn't pay, period. So we have moved our show to YouTube. You know, we put in too much effort not to get something out of it. And it doesn't cost y'all anything. Well, Waxhaw Bob, we are on Lake Kissimmee in Central Florida.
Give me another worm. He slapped her, you can get it.
The heads of those damn lily pads will just wear you out. I know where a victim is. Hello, Randy Wilson. Mr. Wilson. Okay, I'm going down in here. I got to do it, guys. I don't have a choice. He's down in there. I got to go in the woolly swamp to get him. You. And he bumped over there. We eat what we can. Most of these fish are donated to people's friends. All right. Show yourself, fishy. Look at that, 21? Yes, 21. He bounced yours once. Oh, mine did too. Shellcracker, come on. That's what I'm talking about. We like shellcrackers. 22 in the box. Anyway, Jess, I wanted to tell you something. I was just telling the captain this a little bit ago before I went live. You know, when we were doing live shows on TikTok, within an hour, I was completely exhausted. And it doesn't seem it's that way with YouTube. And I think the reason is because I was on eggshells, pins, and needles worrying I was going to say something wrong and get thrown out by TikTok because their moderation was freaking awful. So, you know, the last 2 live shows I've done, we've caught the entire cooler full on live. Or one of us are going to catch this fish. Oh, never mind. I'm going to leave him right there to it. Jeff Haynes, morning. Tommy Dennis. Man, there's a lot of fish here. I say it every day, though, don't I? Clicks. Well, Jess is on a roll. God dang it, Brandon. Put that out there where I was. Oh, he skinned me dry.
Where was you at?
And pull it this way about 12 inches. Stole my fish. Y'all see that?
Somebody's got to catch them.
Or Larry Passmore. All right.
That's Michael's brother?
I don't know. Michael's brother passed away. 22. Move it again. He bumped it, didn't he? He might have done sucked it to his butt. No, he didn't. No bass yet. Not yet. But I promise you it'll go in the bottom of that cooler if he comes to visit. We are equal opportunity fish stinker uppers. Oh, Brandon, that was a mistake. Or Brian Spears, y'all are going to get the $100 hook set. I'm over top of a damn lily pad. That'll teach you. That'll teach you. Click 23. Good night. Bass are fabulous to eat. You know, I'm not a big fan of the big ones. However, the captain's wife, she's Vietnamese and she used to have her own restaurant. She can take a giant bass and bake it in the oven. She has a way to do it with Vietnamese spices and whatnot. And then we make fish tacos out of them. Oh, man. So the next 15 pounder that comes rolling up beside the boat's going in the cooler. That must be railroad. Yep, 46 fillets. Your wife told me you was predictable, railroad. Hang on. Oh, that's about your speed. Look there. Right in the sunlight. That's you, baby. From you, yes.
All that pumping.
23 clicks. Dusty Emma, morning. A super yeet. Well, I'm gonna have to go right-handed for your super yeet. Let's see what we can do here. A super yeet from way out downtown. Hung up already. That went down. Don't know if there's any fish out there, but I figured there would be. I got lucky to get out of there, honestly. Let's put the super on one right here. I haven't been in there yet, so just hang on. There ain't a fish in there. I don't believe it. Morning, Joshua. What do you think, Ruth? Did you order it or did you use it? We're both using ours right now. That's the way we roll.
You getting her a new pole?
Yeah.
One of these?
Is it Stephen Moore? Is that his name? Yeah, one of these.
I like it, Ruth.
This fish right here is a problem child. Watch this. Jeff Adams, morning. The honey pull was good. I only got stung 4 times in 3 days. One of those was from rescuing a nuke. I had basically right at 40 gallons, still a little bit draining off the cappings. And Terry had 15 plus. Now they got stubborn. More roadkill. Okay, let me ask y'all something, guys. Do I need to make another video explaining that we are done with TikTok Live? You know, I made that one morning, and I don't think everybody knows. They're probably just wondering where we are. Well, I'm about half allergic to them, Judy. Hell of a hobby to be allergic to bee stings. Good one. Good one. Click. So did I. Click 24. We got to stay till 44, don't we? Ruth, I did not see your comment. Maybe give me a second. Give me a second. I'm looking. Okay, Ruth, did you get one or did you just order? Or did you get one of the 10 footers that he's got already in stock? Sorry. Is his name? It is Steve. God dang it, I can't even think. I just said it a minute ago. Get lucky, morning. Nick's Fishing North? Yes, it is. This is what old farts do in Florida. And we've made a life of it for the past 4 years on TikTok. And now we've decided to move to over to Yeatsville on YouTube.
That's where Josh is at, isn't it? You too?
And you know, a lot of people make fun of us. Not only poles, but cane poles. A lot of people make fun of us, and I said this last week and the week before. The reason people relate to us and enjoy our stuff, and especially, you know, we have close to 200,000 followers on TikTok. We just crossed 82, I think, on Facebook. It takes people back to a simpler time when they were kids, when mom, dad, grandma, grandpa took them fishing. And those are memories that they can't erase. They're just ingrained in their head. And people love it. Kelly Johnson, awesome. Hello. Brian Thomas, hi. Tom Lingle. Railroad, that's 50 million views in 3 months. I think total we're over 100 million. That was 57 million, I think it was, or 58 million for the past 3 months. We're clicking on all cylinders over there. I think I'm gonna have to move this boat just a little bit. What do you think?
It's all right. Might find more shallots.
I did bad that time. We're gonna move this boat here for a second. I didn't think that wind was supposed to be that high today. There's plenty of gators in this water. We don't have any crocodiles up here. In southern Florida they do. More JD Outdoors. Well, Conrad, this is what we do down here. Rod and reels where we fish are pretty useless. If you got a reel that can pull any drag, forget it. You'll never see the fish. Because these fish take off. He got that fish right there. Shellcracker too. And it's just as I move the boat. I might as well move now. Come on, Brandon. All right. Sorry if I made y'all dizzy. Okay. Featherhead, yes. And I was just asking, and I didn't see a response from anyone. 25 in the box. Do I need to make another video on TikTok that says, look, we will not be doing live shows on TikTok anymore?
You announce it every day, right?
Yeah, I do, but that's just here. Okay, I'll do it, Jess. Oh, he come up with a lily pad. Way to go, Captain. Here, where was that fish? Was he right in there? Was that fish right there? Somewhere in that area? God dang it, I missed him too. Lucky bastard. Morning, Michael S. Okay, Get Lucky, I'll get her done. Get Lucky, did you know there's fish down here? Why would you go back to Kentucky when there's fish down here? I'm just asking for a friend.
When they coming back?
I don't think they are. I think they bought places down here just to say they got a place in Florida.
They got cement being poured right now.
Darty Fishing Blogs. Biggest bluegill, I can only claim a 2-pound bluegill. Shellcrackers, we both got 3-pounders. Now, a shellcracker's a red-eared sunfish, which is just the mean-ass cousin of the bluegill. A fish sandwich. Ain't nothing like a fish sandwich. Get Lucky said he loves rain.
He's not still down there, is he?
No. Okay, Conrad, I tell you what you can do, because I have not put it up on YouTube yet, but this is a simple slip cork rig. People think we're just fishing that deep, but we're not. There's a bobber stopper up the line, and this bobber goes, and he got a fish. This bobber just goes up till it hits the stopper, and whatever depth it is where you're set. So, if you go to our TikTok page, same name, Kissimmee Special. Did I lose that fish? I did. At the top of our page, right below our follower count, is a playlist called Setups and Gear. It shows you everything we use. I'm on the struggle bus this morning, if you all are wondering.
He's gonna blame it on the bees, folks.
Yeah, well, my hand is swollen like a heifer. We do not bass fish. No, bass fishing's for people that don't know how to fish. Good fish. Click. Is that 26? 26 clicks, Rainey. Popmore's in the house. Popmore, I just Melvined one. I'm gonna try again. There ain't no shortage of damn fish here, I can tell you that. Yeah, we need to get Jess's bus back up there, don't we? Come on, Brandon. All right, loser. Damn it! I still got him. Hold on. Well, maybe. Get out of there, you jackwagon. Well, give him a shot here. I lost him, son of a biscuit eater. I have not been through that. I'm Melvin another one.
They're gonna have these dudes all sore left.
I'm working on them, I tell you that. That's 3 in a row. Pads are thick here, man. You can't sub here, Railroad? Your wife probably cut you off. Just saying. I'm not in a bed there, but
Well, Ruth and them didn't get shit them Friday.
no, they didn't. Yeah, Captain will get it. Here, I'm gonna catch his fish for him. I'm just that way.
I'll get this one right here.
All right, you get that one. I hear a boat coming. They probably saw where we were. He got him. Maybe. I got cutter. We'll travel.
You're probably gonna have to cut it.
Give me a second. Pole Shane coming out. Is he near the top?
Yeah.
Let go of my damn hook.
Nice.
27. Click. JD Outdoors? No, my biggest fear is not my wife because I don't have one of them. You know, I've been married once. I had some friends been married 2, 3 times. See, they're slow learners. I gave half my shit away once. That ain't happening again. Just so you know. Morning, Lisa.
Morning, Lisa.
Okay, fish. Me and you need to talk. Hello, Steve. Rochester. Are there any gators? Lots of gators here. We saw several this morning coming out. Lots of fish here. 27 in the box already. Sun just come up. We're in Central Florida. Bluegills and shellcrackers is what we're fishing for. That boat's coming right at us. I can hear it. That's got to be a shellcracker, doesn't it? God, what a bluegill. 28. I guarantee they saw the beginning of this live show and they came running right toward us. See, me and the captain were talking about this morning. Not many people on this lake will find their own fish. They go look for boats. When we do a live show, they try to figure out where we are. And with that picture right there, everybody knows where we are. So, boy, y'all got it right in the face, didn't you? Shellcracker's Track Motorsports is a red-eared sunfish. No. And they call them shellcrackers because...
Might be Jackson.
Might be. I can't see that far. I ain't got my glasses on. Because of what they eat, snails and mollusks. And in the back of their throat, they have a crusher called a pharyngeal tooth. And that's what they use to crush those snails with. Now, I made a video the other day about taking a hook out of a shellcracker, and on YouTube it's up to, I don't know, 800,000 views. On Facebook it's up to 2.3 million about how to remove a hook from a shellcracker. And I caught some flack from people. But what they don't understand with a shellcracker, once he's got that hook in his crusher, getting it out's almost a futile attempt. So we have a better way. Oh shit. Click. Using bait over 30. Yeah, that's just their southern name, shellcracker. Now, a lot of our friends, Steve Ryan included, he calls them red ears. I'm gonna go catch some red ears. Still got my worm. Hot damn. Outdoors with Mr. Slab. Oh, look at you, all hung up. You getting the salad for us?
Yep.
I'll catch the meat, you get the salad. Who wanted that $100 hook set? Somebody did. I'm in a bed too, look out. What are you doing over there? Saw that. I didn't see him move it yet. I ain't got my glasses on though. Pulled it right out of his face. Got my worm too. Got no, we don't have a rod and reel on this boat, Branson. I missed him. More KZ.
Where was you at?
You can't reach it, I can tell you that.
Huh?
You can't reach it, I can tell you that.
I can't.
Well, maybe you can. I think I was left of that, but there's probably a fish right there. I was left of it. He's on it. You gonna screw that one up? Nice gilly. Put the Clixon on him.
I don't think where we was gonna be.
Well, 31 clickers. I can't hardly see my floaty. Hell, I don't know what the average size is, but I can show you the fish. All I can tell you is 100 of them go in a 50 quart cooler just perfectly with 2 bags of ice. You know, get lucky. I tell you what, I love frog fishing, always have. And in the mornings here, it's pretty magical. Oh, that's a dandy bluegill there. Did you all see that hook set? Lots of gators. We've seen many this morning. I'm gonna show this fish off because he is some kind of pretty. These are called copper-nosed bluegills. What'd you do? If you guys didn't know, I'm gonna let you watch you miss that fish again, then I'll show you this fish. And they're called copper-nosed for a reason. The colors on these things are beautiful. And they taste even better. Look at the colors in them dudes. Purples and coppers. That's a good sized bluegill. Now, don't make fun of us for holding them with a rag. I'll tell you why. We catch about 20,000 of these per year. And when you catch as many as I do, 100 a day, click, there's another click, 33. Your hands look like Swiss cheese. And when you lay that rag on their lateral line, they just stop. That's what they do. Was that 33 or 34? 33 it is, okay. Oh, you can't beat golden shiners, get lucky. You're not wrong about that. Get it ready for a super yeet here real quick. They took a break for a second there, and now they act like they want to bite again. You got a bird? Go away, bird. Good time for your dumb ass. I got fish to catch, or at least sore lip. David Logue? Where'd you go, David? Well, you don't have to tell me, but you can message me. 34. Come on. You know what happens? 10 more. Icky Wood shows up. If y'all don't know what that means, you better stick around for 44. These are hoss cats. I don't care what you say. Who wants to see the fish? He ain't gonna catch nothing anyway. I'll show y'all the fish. They're starting to stack up, guys. Those are good-sized gills. The wind's behind us.
Even when we came in there,
I didn't
smell some.
A little bit.
I don't like as much fish as there is.
Drake, I highly recommend it. And we've done that since the sun come up. We started when the sun was just popping out. 34 in a box. You gonna catch that fish or just screw around? Here, I better get out here and get one of his fish for him. Oh, I got a new wiggle worm. Slick Sticks is in the house.
Hey, Slick Stick.
Now, Slick Sticks, we've decided, him and I decided with our new hat. Oh, speaking of which, if you don't know who that is, that guy right there, he made these poles. Slick Sticks. He's local. We've decided with our hats we can't use them fishing because they're too pretty. So they're going to be our go-to-town meeting hats, our Sunday go-to-meeting hats. Oh, come on.
Had that little fish worm left, he grabbed that dude and took off.
I can't catch him for him, guys. We go through this every day. Y'all know how this is.
Them's our Biloxi hats.
Biloxi hats, yeah.
Use your reservations?
No. God dang it.
Make sure you make it for July.
Jake, that's a nice one. Oh, I say your wife done screwed that up. She's probably watching, making sure we're fishing. I don't know who that is. I don't, like I said, I don't have my glasses on. So, okay. I'm back. I'm gonna have to go down here in the woolly swamp and put the super fish removal on one. Y'all ready for that? Swamper's still around. Swamper's having trouble getting parts. Couldn't get down either one of them spots. Oh shit.
That might be the show.
I can't tell if he's still there or not. He's still down there. Good bluegill. Click.
Got it on too. He worked himself right out.
You do get your line stuck a lot here, Ranger Zoloft. And I think my ex-wife was sponsored by Zoloft. But we use 60-pound braid and Gamakatsu panfish hook, which rarely bend. They'll break first. And you just rip it out, put you on a worm, and go on. Oh, she was definitely, that or Sarah Quill she was sponsored by. You dirtbag. I may have to move that worm to his bed. She had more issues than Vogue. Hang on, buddy. You lost him. I thought I heard him come off.
Did you think you
I thought I heard the hook come off. Comes another one. I tell you what I'll do, Ruth. Hold on, Ruth. Are you seriously thinking about going for A slip cork rig? I'll tell you what I got for you, Ruth. We'll have to meet up one day this week. I got 600 of them in a bag I'll give you. I bought 5 packs of them. I bought 3,000 2 years ago, just in case they sold out, which they do all the time. And I got a bag of 600 you can have. Now, I keep them in the freezer, and I'll tell you why. And I learned this, and this may be just total horseshit, but a friend of mine told me about rubber and how it degrades, you know, because he always kept his hip waders or chest waders in the freezer year round. And he said that he learned, he was a very intelligent man, that ozone kills rubber. So I put the bag of them in the freezer. And I did not know that about ozone, so I thought it was very interesting. So, that'll teach your ass. Super yeet. 36. Bastard's got my worm. Watch this. Here comes another missed fish. Billy McLaughlin, morning. Oh, you got a little one, didn't you? That's typical. Y'all know what I go through every day with him. Bama boy, bluegills and shellcrackers, Bama boy, and there's more bluegills. Lee Hall, yes, as a matter of fact, I'm glad you asked that question, because we're new to YouTube as far as live shows. We do this for 6 months, and then 6 months starting about September 15th, we crappie fish. So there will be a lot of live shows crappie fishing. Our live shows crappie fishing are pretty damn good. Shelly. Now this is a shellcracker. I'll show him off. You should have put a smiley face behind that one, Luke. You don't want to mess with our moderators. $37. That's right. Now we typically do stop at 95, but you can keep that count up there just like that. Icky Wood shows up here in a minute. Okay, I'm gonna try. This might be a mistake, guys. I haven't been down in here yet. I'm in there. There's probably a fish right there.
This whole paddock is covered in fish.
It is. Mode. Morning, Mode. Modai or Moday. Troy Morn. That was a good shellcracker. That wasn't a... Here you go. I'm going to let him... I'm just going to be videotaper dude right now and let him catch that fish. He's doing a super reach on this one. We are catching fish to eat. Or somebody's going to eat them anyway. This is something we've been doing on a live show on TikTok for 4 years. We got tired of TikTok. I broke my marriage up with TikTok, and we are over here now. And this is probably where the live show is going to live. There's a possibility it'll move to Facebook, but they're going to have to show some big love too. You son of a... Skin my ass too. Judy, you too. Iron Ronin morning. If there was a rod and reel on this boat, I'd throw a frog, son. There is nothing. Here, I'll show you. Hold on, I'll show you. There ain't nothing but a pile of cane poles in here, and I mean a pile. And when we go trolling for crappie, we put out 12 poles at a time. Well, Luke. That's going to be a Shelly, I think. If I get him. Well, he's stuck. You still there, Captain?
Did you got him?
Yep. I got him close to the top of the water. Hold on. Pole of Shame's coming out, guys. I think I can reach this dude. Where is he? He's out. There's a bluegill. A damn big one, too. Has anyone been yeeted in the last 30 seconds? I figured that was coming, Jess. He just pushed a few too many times. He didn't get the hint, did he? Boy, it's a nice bluegill. I'd have swore that was a damn Shelly. He got a wound on him. Was that 38, 37, 38? How many was that? I need to know. 38. Thank you. There ain't nothing wrong with that Bama boy. Morning, Tommy Dennis, Track Motorsports. Now, somebody said on my video the other day, it might have been Ruth, that I need to work on my Icky Wood shuffle. Yeah, we had to do a little landscape work, brought in a little salad. Now, there's not enough room back here for me to do the Icky shuffle where I stand and where the cooler is, so I get it. There's no bed there. Boy, I did make a mess out here, didn't I? Look at them. I missed that comment, Jess. Oh, I could. You know, I'm afraid the wrong person will see it. Then they'll want something, blah, blah, blah. Go down, damn it. I'm down there. Yeah, Jess, you know, Jess has a sick son right now, recovering from surgery, and she's in a bad mood. So Jess is yeeting everybody today. Everybody leaves that crosses Jess. I hope her husband's nice to her today. Mode or Moday, Modai, what is your TikTok name? Maybe you showed it on. I have trouble reading all the comments. I'm trying to fish, damn it.
I gotta check the bilge pump.
Go check the bilge pump. We ain't got 360 on. Oh, I saw that. I saw that. You done screwed up, AA, Ron. All right, I'm in there. I'm down there. Can't see my floater. I can barely see the tip of it. She's showing now. I didn't take much. Put the super yeet on his ass. 39? Oh, no doubt, Featherhead. Good Lord.
Did you find any? Okay, well, we got about 40 right here where I told you we was going.
Mostly gills.
Mostly bluegills. 7. Okay.
We're old school.
We're one pad down there. It's full of bluegills. There is a few shellcrackers, but more bluegills than there is shellcrackers. Okay?
I'm in a bed.
Yeah, look at that. Where I was telling you there on the northeast end out there. Is that where you're at? I'll tell you, they was thick in there. You can see probably where there's been boats in there before. Okay.
Oh, watch this. More Trapper Todd.
Okay.
I feel sorry for this fish.
Okay, bye.
He's coming to the Crisco Disco.
He said there's nothing marker 4 needs at bird. No.
Excellent old school. We're using ours right now. They're good machines. It is frog heaven. There's no doubt about that. And there's some giant bass patrolling around in here this morning too. But we're not fishing for them. We catch a lot of bass doing this. I told you he didn't get up very early. Ditch pickles were slow Saturday, Gray Ranger. Come on, fish. These fish got stubborn all of a sudden. Morning, Bantu. Tony Haney.
Hey, we already got almost 40 fish, so we sure have fish today. Okay, so you can let her know, but we got 60 more to catch, so we're gonna be here a while. Okay, let's let her know she'll have her fish. Okay. CC doing okay?
I'm gonna move us forward a little bit.
Okay, that's fine. Good idea. Oh, okay, love you, buddy.
Gray Ranger, that happens. You know, we ran into that Saturday trying to get the bees, the honey off the hives. The damn sun was not cooperating, and we ran into one hive that was just an absolute bunch of buttholes. Or George Haynes. I got stung. I got stung 4 times in 3 days. One was rescuing a swarm where I was it was a hive in a flower pot, so. Donnie Rocket. Where'd all the fish go, Captain?
I don't know, they just got stubborn almost.
Well, they got the stuff ripped off the bottom here. I don't know if you guys have heard me talk about this. Some of you have, some of you haven't. These are lily pad roots. These are the little ones. And when you pull into a spot, and see them, these guys right here. You see them floating at the top of the water? That means they've made beds here, and it's probably full of fish. That's if you don't smell them or see them bumping, so. We look for that a lot. This damn wind has switched more west now. Trucker clock, who wants it? Jess being a sales lady today too. She's busy.
Hello? Nick, this is Dick. I just want to apologize. When you said you needed a seat, I thought you were talking about you needed a seat for your boat. About 2 o'clock this morning, it dawned on me you wanted to go with us. I'm real sorry about that. So I'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye. I got all my calls on the road. I wasn't doing much, so I thought it was a good time to do it.
Well, you know, old school, the damn Shellcracker showed up about Thursday around here. And over on the west side of North Cove, they caught the shit out of them Friday, Saturday. And probably Sunday, too.
I don't think they caught much Sunday. They had their limit Saturday and they went back Sunday, and the one bunch only had 11 fish.
Mm-hmm. That'll teach you. Click. Random Thoughts Outdoors morning. 40 in the box. How many we need? 4 more. 4 more. Ricky Wood shows up. Well, these fish right here have sort of gone silent on us. There's some out in the middle there, but I can't go left much more because that wind's going to be in your face then. I guess I could roll forward and see what's up there, but I'm probably going to end up back out there.
I'd say you're probably right, because I ain't hear nothing.
All right, Gray Ranger, have a good one. Mm-hmm. 41. I'm going to spin you left.
I really feel bad about that. It didn't even focus, because, you know, you're getting his boat fixed. I thought, hell, he ain't got a seat.
Go down. We're gonna have to do a real move here in a minute, guys. We're gonna have to. This wind has switched a little bit, and we always keep the wind behind us. That's a rule of ours. We're jackwagons about it. We cannot stand fishing into the wind. That's just the way we are.
You know, I think.
Thanks, Random Thoughts.
I think Michelle's got one of the little chairs like Terry Rock.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I seen it in the bedroom the other day. I'm gonna get that dude.
There's no beds right here.
I think majority of fish are probably that direction.
I think we're going to have to go out there to that edge. I really do. Well, I probably spooked him for a minute here. Gators for life. There's groups to help you quit. That's all I can tell you. That was the only thing wrong with the slick sticks feller. He's a Gator fan.
Is he a Gator?
Yeah, he's a damn Gator fan. Can't help him. You can't fix him. Once they get that disease, you can't fix them.
I need a Buckeye ball.
See you, Drake VRT. You're in a bed there. That ought to happen. Crimson Tide. That's the biggest LSU fan around. You can tell by his name. There's some stuff ripped off the bottom right here. See, I caught it. Huh? I still think we're going to have to go out there, though. I think I'm going to dip one time here, guys, and we're going to take a trolling motor ride. Y'all just hang in there. I think you'll probably smell them. I think we got 41. Is that the click say? Click say 41. I'm going to go out there and start at that edge. I don't think there's many in that grass, but they're down from that grass, you know what I mean? Michigan Blue, another Ohio State fan. Big Mike, morning. Yeah, we're going to have to reposition because this wind is just not in our favorite moment. So y'all just give me 1 second. Well, I'll let you finish that dip right there. You might catch one. You ain't caught many today. Arkansas Razorbacks, Jeff Haynes, there's definitely groups to help you quit. We're going in a circle. Hang on. Tiger Face.
Where's the face at? Out there?
Out there on that edge and in. I smell them now. Just caught a whiff of them. I'm gonna stop right by that grass because I couldn't see any bumping in there, but I want
Boy, it stink here. Whew.
Oh yeah.
Smell that?
They're right out there where I said, right on that. That's where the wind's coming from. We're gonna have to do a cleanup here probably. Yep. Watch your pole, it's coming down. Your hat, band two, you know the rule. We don't go back for hats. Well, it's stopped dead, I can tell you that.
Look at something, but there ain't nothing on it. It's clean, clean as it can be.
It must have been on something then, like you said. Okay.
There wasn't anything on it. Wind like this.
Yeah, they got to be out there at that edge. I don't smell any right here. Yeah, we don't go back for hats.
Next bad too.
They could be. They haven't been out there all year, but they could very well be. We'll slide up here and see if we can find them, guys. There's a lot of fish right up this edge. We're gonna have to look in the sun again, but that's part of the game.
My big hat.
God damn it! That sumbitch works about half the time. The hell is that?
Big ass roach of some kind.
Palmetto bug.
Is that what they was?
Yep.
He's out there making a bluegill happy right now.
I don't think there's many fish right where we're sitting, but we'll see what we got here. We got 41. We need 3 more for 44. Let's see. We're gonna slip up on these fish. Oh, look what I see. Hold on here. Yes, they might be. Give me a second. I'll turn this boat around again if I have to. These fish are a tad skittish with the trolling motor, so we're just going to give them a second. It's shallower out here than it was out there. My comments have run afoul, guys. Okay, it's back now. Sorry. I don't know what they was doing, but they was doing something ignorant. Yes, 3 more. Nicky Wood shows up. Oh, they're here. There's fish here. They're right there. Oh, you better hang on, buddy. It's a bass. He's a small bass. He might not go with us. He ain't worth eating.
He might go if he keeps screwing around.
He's testing the captain's patience up here.
He bit though.
We don't call names on here there, buddy. I know Jess has a short fuse this morning. Well, William Coe, tad windy, part of the game. And I didn't think it was supposed to be this windy. Hold on there. Big Mike, have I not helped you out there? Big Mike, add as moderator. Standard moderator. You're now a moderator. So, you know. That's part of the stuff I haven't got done yet, guys. There's fish over there. Time out. I'm going to the back of the boat. Give me a second. I got to learn if these are shellcrackers or not back here, guys. They're up here by the grass now, too. I got to know. Chances are they're bluegills, but it is a beautiful area. There's no doubt about that. This whole lake is.
I can't believe all them fish.
You son of a biscuit eater. I need a new worm. Y'all give me a second. I screwed up.
You know?
Huh?
Can't believe all them fish in that one spot.
Well, they were behind me. Remember, I turned around and caught one immediately? Boy, they weren't. Some of them big. But I had a bite back here. Y'all hang on.
Did you have a bite back there?
I know, Jess. We'll weed them out. Ain't no big deal. You know, the worst part is when people come in here acting like a jackass and they get yeeted, they don't realize 42? Is that 42? They don't realize they're going to miss the best fishing content on social media. That's, look,
Right in there.
get him out of there. You know, they're screwing up early on. The people on TikTok, and if you get yeeted and think you didn't deserve it, there's ways to get to us. You know, you can email. We're on every social media platform, including Lemonade. Born Lyndon White. Dying Rocket, KZ. So, you know, if you just want to come in and be a troll, I can tell you right now that moderators are not going to tolerate it. They protect us with their frickin' lives, and that's just the way it is. We got 42 now, correct? I ain't so sure that wasn't something big that came through here a minute ago. Move it again. I like the Shellcracker better get lucky. I don't know about you. Do it again. You son of a... I got a tangle now. I don't know about you. I prefer a Shellcracker. I think they're sweeter, and I like the belly fat on them. We got 2 more fish we need cold cuts, but I'm going to have to pull this boat forward up on fish. There's a few fish. You check the bilge pump, and then we're going to move. Give me a second, guys. I got train wrecks here. I made tangles. Yes, panfish, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There ain't nothing like them. I'm cooking some this week, too. The bass did not count. I'm going to move this boat here in a second. The captain's bilge pumping. And if you're new to the show, he's running a bilge pump up front. Let me tell you something about his bilge pump. The seals are wore out of it. It's 80 years old. I mean, the seals are hanging out of it. It leaks everywhere. So now you understand what the bilge pump means. Morning, Terry. Terry's in the house.
Morning, Terry.
Now we may have to clean this trolling motor immediately. I'm going to give her a shot here. I'm going to put it on wide open and give her hell. So, but right up there is where all the fishes is. We got to raise trolling motor. Give me a second. Kissimmee Mark morning. We make fun of each. You got to have broad shoulders to climb in this boat. Morning, William Gaskins. We make fun of each other full time. And typically when you run your mouth in the boat, it comes back to haunt you immediately.
We need to see if we can get the prop.
I agree. More Clarence. 42 in the box. We're going to try again here. Railroad, you're too busy, son. him a shot right here. This is about where we smelled them fish from. Never get tired, Lee, of pan fishing. We're completely ate up with it. God, that sun's bright. R1 morning. Did he just bump that pad? Maybe, maybe not. What sun's bright?
Yeah, about burn my eyes out of her.
Boy, that's rough. Might not be up far enough yet. I don't know yet. There's a bump out there. Maybe, maybe not. They're not right here either. There's one. He found them up here. There's one of them. I'm about to move up just a little bit because he can't look into that sun like that. Give me a second. 43! Know what that means, guys? Icky Wood's about to show up. I do that all the time. I got you up here where you don't have to look into the sun. Get the cold cuts ready. Yeah, me and you both. The other side will be calm, I know that. I see them out there farther. A lot of fish out away from us.
Really?
Yeah. I'm gonna reach out and touch one, guys. Let's give a super yeet on a 44 here. There it is. There it is. Did he get off?
I can't tell. I think he did.
He got off. Uh-oh. That ain't no good. Look at him out there, damn it. I'm reaching. Here we go. Super yeet. You mother sticker. I missed. 44 is getting away from us, guys. More crab man. I hope he catches it. That way I don't have to deal with it. I got a big ass worm that I don't want to use, but I'm going right back out there. Hang on. That son of a gun skin my tail. You're going to get the super yeet if he bites. Get some cold cuts. Get some cold cuts. Get some cold cuts. Get some cold cuts. Take some of that. Icky Woods showed up. Now all we gotta do is get Icky Woods on the boat one day. That'd teach him.
He ever followed us?
No.
You say he's still around Cincinnati?
Yeah, 44. We have a lot of fun on this channel. If you think we're being silly, we probably are. That's okay. Did you miss another one? He's on it. We're looking into that damn sun. It's tough to see your floater.
I've seen that.
45. Come on. The weather, well, there's a chance of thunderstorms for the next 10 days. But that's typically an afternoon thing in the summer here. So there's a lot of fish right there. That's just part of Central Florida in the summer. And I mean, it can rain in 30 minutes. It can rain 6 inches off one of these thunderstorms. But now it's time to turn the wick up here, Captain. Look at them out there. Lee Howe, we supply everyone with panfish. It's what we do. We don't hoard fish. We don't have freezers full. We get a lot of complaints from people, but that's because they're jealous or they just like to sit on a couch with a keyboard in their hands. So they can, what do we say? F off. 46. We don't want any cichlids. We want them things to disappear.
Well, they have so far this year.
So far. 46 in the box. We got cichlids. That's just what it is what it is. I'm in a bed. Shame on that fish. Bluegills mostly, yes, and shellcrackers, red-eared sunfish. They're nice bluegills, though. Nice. 47. Terry, it's okay. It's probably better than yours because you did all the sawing. And at any point you could say, hey, Brandon, take over. But yesterday when we were doing honey, guys, me and Terry, I got stung by a bee at 8:30 in the morning, right on the hand. And it made my hand pretty damn useless. You miss him? It's still swolked up. We'll fish for about anything. You know, as far as bass fishing, that's a lot of work when you get older. Just not something we do much of. We catch the occasional bass. We put them right in the fryer. That's exactly right. Wash the cooler. And actually, I'm having stickers made. And I'm going to put on top of every one of our coolers. And it's going to say, it better come back clean. That's what it's going to say. I hate to be that person, but I'm going to be that person. Who wants a $100 hook set? Boy, that was it. Laid that over like a damn shellcracker. Oh, I got his scale. That fish ain't coming back. You too, you wished. Track motorsports it is. Now here's the deal. It's usually a couple buddies involved when we give fish like that away. And they always blame each other. Well, he said he was going to clean it. Well, he said he was going to clean it. You best make damn sure it comes back clean. God damn. Reaching.
Just as long as somebody cleans.
Danny Airboat, man, I get it. I want to tell you how dumb some people are on social media. When I posted that video on YouTube and Facebook, they blamed us. They said it was our fault it didn't come back clean. I mean, there's some really ignorant people in this world.
Said it was our fault?
Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, we shouldn't give it to those people. Yeah, it's our fault. And somebody went as far as to say, well, did they know they were supposed to clean it? Are you freaking serious? Hang on, Captain. Good one. How many is that, 47?
I think it was 47 before. I think it was 48 anyhow.
Or is that 48? That might have been 48. Oh, look here. Watch this.
He had 47 minutes ago.
48 it is. Thank you. I got one right under my feet. 48 it is. You mother sticker. I had him for a fat second. I don't think I hurt that fish. I think he just had a hold of the worm. Give me a second. Go right back after him. He's walking it right now. That'll teach you. Uh-oh, we got double Nixons. Finish it up, Captain. Shellcracker and a damn fine one. Look at that beast. Uh-huh. Clickety-clack. Don't talk back. 50 of them.
Time to spread ice.
We got to spread ice. I'll show the cooler first. And then I'm going to spread ice and drink of water. Come on. Here, pull that cooler out a little bit. There you go.
You know what?
No, I got one. That's a beautiful thing. 50 in the box. Where's Jeff in the box? All right. Hold still, Brandon. I'm going to drink me a water. Yeah, y'all don't get to see fish for a little bit because they're going to be under ice. So that's part of the game. 50 in the box. Come on. Bump the digger right there. That's going to be 51 right there. There's a lot of fish right up there at that corner.
Majority of the fish is right in this one spot.
Lee, you can't hurt them. You're exactly,
No.
I don't have the number on the top of my head, but you can go to Google and get it real quick. What each shellcracker and each bluegill lays down in eggs every time. And they breed here 5 or 6 times a year. I mean, we got 24/7 growing season, 365 growing season, so I know we're another fish. He's on it. Hang on. 51. We're on the backside. Another shellcracker too. Okay. I got a victim right here, guys. He bumped his lily pad right here. He wants to come visit me to the Crisco Disco. I better click that one. Oh, shit. Shellcracker, 52. Come on. Yes. We're calling that a double Nixon. Yeah, that's exactly correct, Track Motorsports. 50 per person. It's not per boat or anything. There's no limits like that. There's no limit on the amount of poles you can use either. Come on! He sore lifts more fish than he catches. I mean, this is like, he's helpless. Hopeless, helpless, you name it. He's less. I know there was fish down there where they were. Jack Wilner this morning. Track Motorsports, that's flat getting it done, son. I saw that. Watch this super yeet. Y'all ready for this? Bluegill. 53, come on. We got a clinic. But that is a clinic, you're right. You're allowed to throw them back. That's just not something we do. Unless they change the rules. One of these days they're probably going to make a special Kissimmee Special rule. Because we know how to catch fish. Oh, I saw that. I got another victim out here, guys. Watch this. Oh, you done screwed up, AA Ron. You done messed up, AA Ron. Dean Ice and you down there talking. Oh, shit. What did I hook? Shellcracker. Uh-huh. 54. Thanks, Jack Wilderness. Now, the Crisco Disco, I cannot take credit for that saying. The first person I ever heard say it was Mr. Crappie. They might be coming in here, Captain. You know it? The Shellcrackers. No, they went on. There's a mess out there, Track Motorsports. There ain't no doubt about that. But we don't deal with that. We don't get into it. We don't talk politics. We don't talk anything. We don't even watch the news. That's just the way we roll. Oh, I saw that. Watch this.
Good thing he's going in.
Now, I know you were. I saw you lurching.
I was just getting ready to. He's there, too.
All right, come off.
Little one, wasn't it?
Yeah, he wasn't giant. Damn it. Messed my worm up. Yes, Terry, almost a full moon. Come on, Captain, get him. Oh, that's a good one there. Bluegill, too. Good bluegill. We got clicks going on. That's 55. Who wants to stay for the full 100? Boy, that's going to cost y'all. I know there's a fish right there. He don't want to bite, though. I got a pretty shitty worm, so. Matthew Meter morning. You probably know exactly where we are, son. If you guys have watched our Facebook page lately, on the post I've been putting up, Matthew Meter is Brooks' father. Have you seen the picture of Brooks with the fish? You talk about a ham. His bilge pump's broke again. I mean, the first picture he sent me is one of the best pictures ever of a kid holding a fish. Morning, James Edwards. James Edwards, this Super Yeet's for you because I got a score to settle right here. Do it again. Triple dog your ass.
I thought he was moving.
He was moving it. He lives. I bet he had a ball. That'll teach your ass. Track Motorsports Slick Sticks rods are $100. The ones we're using. And I ordered them sort of special because we like a certain handle size. And Featherhead, yeah, that's one of them square D pressure switches. You know how the contacts get all black on them. And especially if ants get in them, they'll cross arc. That's for them shallow well pumps. Okay. Was that 57 or 56? I think that was 57, wasn't it? We're going to call it 57. If it wasn't, I'll adjust accordingly. Not a Lotus farm, no. God, there's a lot of fish here. No wonder these fish, he's on it. Boy, I guess another half a second. Maybe I talked you into that one. Sorry about that. Tommy Dennis, we will start our crappie party in around September 15th. When the Shellcrackers don't come back again, that's our deal. It's 56. Okay, next fish does not count. I thought that was 57. I just yeeted. Oh, you done messed up, buddy. You done screwed your pooch. He had one bump out there, too. Pick it up. I triple dog your ass. Oh, you done moved it. You done screwed up, buddy. God, what a nice bluegill. 57, no click. God, that's a fantastic fish. I don't care what anyone says. I got big hands. My comment's not working again. You're welcome, Tommy Dennis. And I know a lot of people live for our crappie bites. $254 people in the house, that's not bad. Considering we are very new to YouTube. They're pushing us pretty good. We're getting some viewership. Better than TikTok was doing. Our last 2 live shows on YouTube, they were long live shows. The first one was 93,000 views. The last one was 88,000 views. So that's pretty damn good. Is there any more down in here? Let's see. Did you miss him? Oh, shit. Uh-huh. Shellcracker, come on. Lake Kissimmee, Central Florida, Sam, 58. Nope, this one don't count either. Next click don't count. This fish is too small. I've said it before. My grandma whipped my ass for throwing this fish back, but that'll be a big fish next year. Are you going to catch that fish or just feed it?
Yeah, there's something in that hole. It's hard.
Yeah, they wear big gloves, son. Nick Pap, is it Pap or Pep? Pap. Morning. Let's get down to Holy Swamp here, we all say. Come on. Come on, Brandon. You can't go catch them on top of the lily pads, you dummy. There's a lot of fish right down in here. Eat it or swim. There's a whole bunch of fish out of our reach right out there. I don't know if you know it. I was reading comments and I looked around and my cork's underwater. Matthew, I fished late in the afternoons. The bluegill bite and the shellcracker bite in the afternoons is just fire. But it's too freaking hot, son. I know you got to work and install doors and shit, but God dang. Some of these guys come out here at 10 o'clock and we're ready to get off the damn lake at 10 o'clock. But it's good. It's fire. The hotter the better. That's just the way it is.
I don't mind that. You will.
Yeah, you'll definitely. You son of a biscuit eater. He was walking that sideways, bigger than shit. I'll let you watch him for a minute. He's gonna put a super heat on one. All right, who wants a super yeet? I do. I got to do this right-handed though. Let's see if he gets one right there first. I'm gonna get a drink of water too. No, Lewis, using one red worm. But I guess the hook, hang on, buddy. Nice gill. I guess the hook was dry until I put it in the water this morning. Is that 58 or 9? Because I'm getting ready to double up here. $100 hook sets from far away. Come on. 58. Let me check here. 58. Okay. Counter's good. $100 hook set from Yeetville. Puts a supercharge on him. Better watch him. He got fish over there. 58. Thanks, George. Fig prankster. You know, we're always willing to. What'd you do? We're always willing to help people out if people struggle. I can tell you, and you can ask Matt Meter. He's right there. He's Brooks' dad that was out here last week. And he was out here Saturday too. This lake is huge and it's very intimidating. And you're not just going to come out here and catch fish. There's a couple guys that can, we know of. Steve Ryan's one of them. Nice Shelly. And he moved yours again. And Jamie Carter from South Carolina, him and his boys, they can flat catch fish. There ain't no doubt about that. Oh, we are fishing on the bottom. Whatever the depth is, I'll show you here. Whatever the depth is, we're fishing that deep plus a little. We'll lay our cork sideways even. This is a slip cork rig. If you go to our TikTok page, there is a playlist called Setups and Gear. It shows you exactly what we use. We get snagged a lot, Lewis, but we use 60-pound braid and Kamigatsu hooks. And that hook right there is caught, well, probably 75 fish now. You just can't hurt them. And I'll show you all the hooks. If you want to see the package, you can take a screenshot because you don't bend these hooks. They don't bend. Unlike a fine wire, he's on it. a shellcracker too. Unlike those fine wire Aberdeen hooks, that's 60. Those things are garbage. These are the only hooks on earth for panfish. If they put this much thought and effort into a panfish hook, I would use any hook they make. I can tell you that right now.
I carry them on my boat for 2 years.
Yeah. You know, Matthew, you've got an idea now what to look for and areas to look. You know, historically they come back to the same areas every year. They like a certain bottom. They like a certain sand to play in to make their beds. If it's solid black muck, sometimes they won't make beds there. Did you miss that fish?
Well, I did.
Where was he?
Right there.
Did you miss? Was he right there?
Right there.
Where'd he go? Where's that fish?
There, you get on your hook.
Son of a biscuit eater, that's a slick one. He didn't get me. He got half of it. Hold on. He's baiting up here. If I miss him again, he's going to get him. That's a shellcracker. You can't tell me otherwise. He's got the gout now, he won't bite. You can resharpen an old hook, yes. These hooks don't get dull though. That's the amazing part about them. I let him have that fish and see if he can get it with that new wiggle worm. You catch 500 or 600 fish on these hooks. What eventually happens is we'll get a real bad knot in our line, and I'll have to re-rig them, and I'll just put new hooks on them. They're not very expensive. Hold on, Lewis, I'll show you. You take a screenshot when I get done here. I'm just going to set this pole down. This is going to be a mistake because that's probably going to catch a fish. Part number 02608, number 4 panfish. There's 4 different colors on the card, and they're anodized so that, here, let me stop that from wiggling. There's green, red, blue, steel colored, and sort of a copper colored hook. And the fish don't seem to give a damn what you put on them because their teeth eventually wear the anodize off pretty quick. So I always liked red ones for crappie, but the crappie down here don't give a shit. I think Mr. Crappie started that because he was using them damn true turn hooks. Captain Pittman said he's coming down again this fall. Should we let him? Well, maybe I won't be sick this time, Pittman. I need a new worm. Mine's defunct. You're welcome, Lewis. Morning, Greg Tharp. Greg Tharp, Bear and the Boss Lady's here. There's 60 in the box already.
Morning, Josh.
And I'll tell you, if you guys are new to this channel, we don't gatekeep information. We tell everything we do. We show everything we do. You know, it's...
Almost everything.
Almost everything, yeah. When it comes to ladies, we don't show everything. There's a fish down in here. I can't see my floater, damn it. That ain't gonna work. I saw one bump. Oh, you son of a... I saw one bump. More Sean Harden. I saw one bump right here. Y'all ready? He don't want to play. Hmm. $60 in a box. I guess I'm going to stay for this entire thing here if we catch 100. Bear and the Boss Lady's here. Right, Rainey. I'm going to have to reach. I know y'all like $100 hook sets from far away, so let's pass one out. I got a pretty good worm on now. There ain't a fish there. Damn. Should be one there. And there is. Uh-huh. That'll teach your ass. Click! He lives, thanks. 61. Where's your cork? We have a lot of fun on this channel. We really do. And we catch a lot of damn fish. I'm going to say it, and you all can laugh if you want and you make jokes about us. We catch more panfish than anyone in North America. Prove me wrong. Now, there's guys that catch more crappie than us, but they're guides. But as far as just panfish,
we're legal too.
And we're legal, that's a fact. I mean, we do 100 a day for 6 months, so you all can do that math. I'm not going to do it. It'll just piss somebody off. There's quite a few fish away from us.
Where we can't reach.
We're going to finish it. We only need 34 fish. Let's move out there just a little bit. Hang on, guys. You want me to move forward and cover that first?
Yeah.
Because I know you can't see that up there. We're going to get these fish right here on this end first. We know there's fish out here. They've been bumping up a storm. Well, Benji, if you've been watching this for 4 years, you'd understand it. You can go back and look at our TikTok page. T. Jeff, good morning. Morning, Matt Shemming. Well, they're here. Look at them. Trolling motor would give them a spook for a minute, so we're just got to wait. How many did I say we got now? 61, my clicker says. Well, there's a lot of fish out here that we can't reach, like you said. Rabbit killers here. Morning, Randall Dawes. Come on, fish. I move with the trolling motor, and that spooks them for a few minutes. Bluegills, anyway. That's just part of it. And I see a lot of people. More than one broke dude. I see a lot of people come down here, and they'll get on that trolling motor, and they'll start moving. They won't catch nothing, they'll move. They won't catch nothing, they'll move. They won't catch nothing. It's because they're keeping the fish scared. Hang on, buddy. Bluegill, 62. These bluegills are usually about a 5-minute deal. I saw that butt nugget. Eat it or swim. Boy, it's bright out here. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to get a $100 one here, but you're going to get a hook set. I'm choked up on my pole just so I can fish and hold the camera. Now, that's something you guys don't realize I'm doing every day, is running this camera and fishing. It's crazy. That fish down there don't want to play. Did you sore lip some out here on this end? Shit, mine went completely under. Damn it, I got skin. Hold on. Click. 63.
What happened?
Check. You going after the red breast this morning, Kyle? I was telling the other day I've never caught one.
Where they catch them here in Florida?
In South Georgia, there's a lot of them, and I think, is it the Withlacoochee River there's a bunch of red breasts, I've heard? I've never caught one, but I hear they fight like the dickens. Give me a sec.
They about the same size as what we're fishing?
Sort of like shellcracker.
They a shellcracker species?
You son of a biscuit eater. Captain, I want you to catch that fish, because all we had a hold of was a worm.
He's right here?
Yep. I probably spooked him a little bit. Damn it! And there's one of the reasons we use the hooks and the line we do. Oh, he skinned your ass too, didn't he?
Oh, no. I don't think that's a little fish either.
I got you, Bear. Well, you know, Bear, yesterday, and I've got to apologize, Jess, especially you, because you asked. I had planned on going live yesterday morning when we were spinning honey, and I hooked him. Nope, bluegill. I forgot part of my damn tripod mount. That's 64. He skinned your ass again. And Rocky wasn't there. Rocky's out of town. His daughter Shadasha helped us tremendously. If it hadn't been for her yesterday, we'd still be spinning honey. But I just couldn't possibly do a live show and do what we were doing. And when we were done, we were absolutely killed. Your boy E morning, 64 in a box. And Captain has fed this fish beside the boat. I want you to slow lift his ass this time. That's what I did to my last one. He got him all.
I got him all right. I had him for a second.
You got lily pad, didn't you? Okay. Now, Brandon's going in with a triple Lindy hook here. I'm going with a triple Lindy worm hook. This is my patented worm hook. If he skins me, he deserves it.
He had me against the pad.
Yes, Jeff, I've heard that.
He's probably back over there.
Well, you have it, bastard. I'm tired of him. And I've never caught one, T. Jeff. Popmore. I'll give you a hint, Popmore. There's 64 in the box. How do you think the bite is? I'm going back in here and see if I can get this fish. This fish is slick, I know that. He busted you twice.
I had him, he just got me under a pad.
That would be cool looking, Josh.
He's probably not gonna.
Did you touch him?
Yeah, I had him hooked. He got me under a pad.
Fine, be that way, fish. That fish is being stubborn. I think it's female. Did I say it out loud? Oh, my bad. Sorry, Jess. And every now and then, in the mornings, they'll turn their bite off for a little bit. That's just what they do. The thing, what I'm trying to figure out is how they tell each other, we're just not going to bite now. And they don't. Move it again. Look at him. Hey, Jess, I'm going to warn you something. It's coming, honey.
Is Rocky's daughter working anywhere?
Yeah, she works for the city of Winter Haven, I think. It might be Lakeland. I think it's Winter Haven. Damn these fish. They do this. Eat it or swim. Oh, you done messed up, buddy. Gilly. 65. There you go, Bear. I like that. We're wearing on Jason Long. Is that the Jason Long? Is that Orange Grove Jason, or is that the other Jason Long? Because there's two of them. Who wants to see the fish? Oh, I saw that. Did you see that? We've done spread ice too. I need a drink of water. Come on. It's 8:26 and there's 65 fish in the box. Get you some of that. Hello, Tom Masick. It's Orange Grove Jason. Jason, you're just tripping me out all the time, son.
How about any more watermelon?
Yes. We wanted to ask about watermelon, son. I can tell you, Jason, that's the best watermelon we ever had, and his wife said the same thing. I mean, good. I think they plowed them all under at my place.
That's the best watermelon she ever ate.
Gainesville, Mr. In Your Face. Uh-oh, he hooked that fish. Hang on, buddy. I got cutter. We'll travel. Look at the size of that gill. Click. Well, he had that a while, didn't he?
Well, I made sure this time.
That's what I'd have said. 66. Come on.
That sucker got me a couple times.
Slip shot morning. All right. Brandon's going to go. I want a super yeet. Y'all want a super yeet? Let's go out here and talk to one. $100 hook set. That'll teach your ass. 67. Did you miss yours? That don't surprise me. Gator Nation. God dang it. I like super yeets. So does everybody else. And with these poles, I mean, you can just flat lurch one. He's got one down in here he's talking to, but the fish is doing some talking and he's just watching. You gonna catch that fish? He hooked him. He wrapped around that pad 30 times. He got him. There you go. Now, 68. Let's go for another super yeet before I knock y'all in the water. I'm going deep, guys. Be the first time in my life, my ex-wife said. Shellcracker. Crack-a-lacky. Take some of that. 69.
Michelle said she's going to call Linda and see if she can get Motor Boy hooked up and get them together. That'd be a real fair.
It's our favorite number. 69, our favorite number. There's a lot of fish right out there where I'm fishing right now, guys. I'm going to swing this boat left in a minute probably, and we're going to finish this party. Because when I'm doing this like I'm doing, when you're reaching like this, you sore lip a lot of damn fish. You just can't get them through the pads. Oh, I ripped his face off. I felt that fish. Oops, sorry. You ready to go left? There's a whole bunch out there, I know that. Hang on, guys. I don't know if these fish will be shy in a minute or not. I'm putting him right on top of them, and he's going to catch a shit out of them. And if anybody wants to see the fish, I'll show them, because I know some people are coming in here new. How many's in the house? 2 something? 190. It'll take a couple minutes, part of it. Okay. Hooked up morning. Yeah, I munching that one. I'm surprised Michael didn't get on me. He might not be here still. I don't know. He might be working.
Does Munch have bees?
No. I know what he does have. Watch his. Watch his. It's going to take him a minute. Part of the game. I'll entice one. Boy, they're here, Captain. The slowest yeet ever. We got to break 70, Captain. That's one. There's one right there. There's 70. Click. Ah, my shit's all watered up. I'm going out here. They're really getting it out there.
I'm gonna check the bill.
How many coffees you drink this morning, son? Jesus. Morning, Diana. 70 in the box. Look at the damn fish out here. Boy, they are. I agree with that. Well, he broke 70 anyway. At about 8:30, that ain't bad. Randall, good bite. Can't complain. I got stuff, but it wasn't what I wanted. Okay, let's see if I can get this dude out of here. He's knocked this pad sideways 16 times, so. Oh, that didn't take long, did it? What is that? That has to be a shellcracker. It is. He's wrapped around the damn head of one of them. Nice one, too. Click! Yes, I did. 71. Come on. Now, if you guys need to go and do something else, you can always watch this live show later. It's on YouTube they keep them for a couple, 3 months. Yeah, Diana, hope you feel better. Northwest Florida, Richard. Come on, Brandon. 71 in a box, is that right? Clickers say 71. Let's make it 72, what do y'all say? I got a shitty worm. $72. They're coming in on us. Here they come. Ah, I got you. Left hip replacement. Boy, I know a lot of people. That's what I thought. Maybe they're listening. They know we're about to leave. He did like that shitty worm, Lisa. You know, it was probably a female. I mean, most females like shitty worm too. Or any worm will do, or something like that. Hang on, Captain. Oh, you lost him. You dirty dog. He's gardening over here. Still a good fish. Michael S., I get it. Well, we try to do this 6 days a week for you, but Saturday I took off, and Terry and we robbed our bees, and yesterday we spun the honey, so it was a special not fishing on Saturday. It's pretty rare, actually. Yes, we're in Central Florida, Lake Kissimmee, home of fish and lots of them. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to regret it because I'm putting it down there where no man should go. I know there's fish in there. To your right, there's fish all up that edge there because that's where the back of the boat was earlier. just slide that way. Eat it or swim. Uh-oh. Oh, you son of a biscuit eater. He walked that out of his bed and I missed him. Time out. Oh, that fish is smarter than I am. He don't like it in his bed, but he won't pick it up with his mouth. Little piece left. He ought to just suck it right in. Christian morning. Morning, Tim Robbins. No ads in the live feed. I don't know, understand it. Maybe if you call it up later to watch it, that's when they show up. I don't know. I got a crappy old worm and they don't want it. I just got a piece. And I really wish they'd put the ads in there, not for your all's sake, but that's how we make any sense of this. I'm getting a new worm. That's just the way I roll. No. That one did. Click! 73. Okay, what did Lisa say there? You got ads after watching the replay. Okay, well, you know, I thought they put in-stream ads in. I really did, but what the hell do I know? There's one down in here. He just messed up and showed himself, and I can't see my floater. I still can't see it. Come on, Brandon. Now I can see it. Joshua, you're exactly right. Nothing better. Okay, I'm going to have to super eat one. There's one right there. See, I thought what I read that they would put them right in the middle of the stream, but, and you know, I think they should for us because people are real interested in staying and watching. Ah, shit. I went to move mine and got hung up.
You had one down there, you know.
Never could get that dude to bite. $174 in the house for a Monday. That ain't bad. I'm in there. And we have 73 fish in the box. Been a pretty good morning. Edward, that's what we did. Now, Edward, it's funny you say that because I was telling this story earlier. That's why people like our show so much. And we've been on TikTok for 4 years. We're done with live shows on TikTok. It takes you back to a time when you were a kid, grandma, grandpa, your friends, mom, dad, fishing. It's a time you'll never forget. Some of the best times of your life. And that's why people have an affliction with watching this show. And we use nothing but cane poles. Is what we do. Part of the game. You don't, Josh. What's it? You son of a mother sticker. Pool fish, dumb bastard. Fargan ice hole. Tell me what movie that came from. I know somebody knows. I know somebody in here is old enough. You all give me a second, because I got a score to settle. I never touched that fish either. I'm gonna slow lift him this time. I'm in his bed. Thanks, Michael S. We do catch. You got fish back here? We do catch fish. There's no doubt. That's the thing about our fishing show. And you know, he got one back here. Look at the man go. You can't stop him. 74. Click.
Close, we're done. They want to get these close.
Well, they can have it. Hell, they can come over now. Let's try that fish again. What do y'all say? That's fine, because these fish over here don't want to play. Johnny Dangerously, that's exactly right. Oh, that's all right. You can't kill every fish in this lake. It's impossible. You can't do it. They spawn in places you don't get to. Now, there's some airboat guys.
Never been fished for.
Yeah, there's fish that die of old age in this lake. This is 36,000 acres. The entire chain is 65,000 acres. And they've been doing it here since we know of the 50s. And the fish get bigger every damn year. We're using red worms, if you're wondering. Eat it. These fish got a little persnickety. That's okay, they do that. You gonna catch another one over there? I still got a fish down in here that I never did catch.
I'm not sure we're not fishing another pair. I don't smell much.
75. Well, he's caught 3 today. You're doing good.
3 on that worm.
I can't see your all's comments. I'm sort of standing sideways, jackwagon here.
They don't want to bite over, so I turn around here. Get a couple bits.
I want to play. I've lost. Holy shit! The comments didn't come by. Sorry, guys. I thought people weren't commenting, and the comments just weren't coming up. So 100 of them just went by. Now, we just like to fish. We know 2 guys that do. So if you message me on Facebook or YouTube or TikTok, I'll let you know about them. Super Yeet coming on. You miss one? Mother. Boy, did I ever. I was reading comments. I looked up, my cork's going across the lake. Good night. We only need 19 fish. Yes, Featherhead, there will be giveaways. Now, okay, let me tell the story here. And I'll make a video about this for TikTok. As you know, we do a $200 giveaway right now once a month on TikTok. That is going to end after this next giveaway, which is going to be this coming weekend. And I don't know if I have to cancel them or you all have to cancel them, but I'm still going to put content up on TikTok. However, did you get him? That one don't count. There. Come on out of there. Come on. Oh, that's a good shellcracker. Click. Yes, we catch Lando 6 months a year. But anyway, it's called memberships on here. Now, here's what I did. I think for $2.99, if you just want to sponsor us for $2.99 a month, and we'll use the money for worms or something, $2.99. Now, I think for $6.99, I set it up for you're in the drawings for the giveaway. Now, there's also a tier there for $9.99, I think it is. And you get 2 entries for every giveaway. And our giveaways are extremely popular. You know, $200, and you can take $200 in cash. Avid Armor vacuum packers. We've given away, God, what else? Bubba Blade, lithium ion cordless knives. Several people have taken cash. But we've given away in a year and a half or so, somewhere around $15,000 worth of prizes. And that's no lie. There you go, Slick Sticks, Crappie Adventures, and Scales and Tails Outdoors, which is Terry Elliott. I didn't realize you were still in there. 76 is what my clicker shows. I don't know if it's right. A Swamper, I don't know what Swamper's doing. I haven't heard from him, so I don't know what's going on in his life. I just don't know. And I have texted him lately, but Featherhead, that's right. You want a Bubba Blade. So we do give the shit away. This isn't bullshit. But I'm not. It's what it is basically, guys, is a cheap lottery. It's just straight up a cheap lottery. It's all I can tell you. We're not keeping any of the money. We don't keep a penny in it. It's a pain in my ass, trust me, but it's something fun to do. And we had enough subscribers at one time on TikTok to do a giveaway every week. We did that for months. And now it's down to once a month because we only have like 75 or something. Oh, he did put up a post. Okay. Yes, we do crappie fish 6 months a year. I may have to take you up there where we started. There's still a fish down in there, damn it. I'm going to catch that son of a biscuit eater. I'm close. Okay, I'm down in there. Eat it or swim. The fishing is fantastic. We got 76 in the box. I'm going to pull you forward again. We can always go around the circle or go elsewhere. How's that sound? These fish don't want to play now. Caught a lily pad. I'll show the fish off in a second because I neglect to do that. I'm going to try to go to the right a little bit. There's quite a few fish up here, though. I saw them bumping earlier. There's a lot of shit ripped off right here. Yeah, let me do that. Let me put my pole down. I'm going to get a drink of water anyway. Smash my water bottle. There you go. Nice fishies. Love this game. Yeah, that's what's up. That's right. These fish got stubborn. That's okay. That's part of it. We got out here just as the sun was coming up. Morning, Chad. I don't know. I have never fished out of an airboat, and actually, I've only taken one airboat ride. Now, we was talking about finding fish on this lake. There's a group of airboaters that come out here a lot, and they find fish that we never see because they go back in the shallow, the skinny water. I tell you what we might ought to do is go where we finished, where we caught all them fish the other day. But I thought that boat was down there.
That's fine.
These fish are getting stubborn on us real bad.
What about you talking about?
Where we fished the other day with Terry.
Yeah, that's fine.
Where we finished.
There'll still be fish there.
And actually, I can get behind all these pads and give them a sniff. What do you think? All right, we're going for a boat ride. You all going to go for a boat ride? We're going for a boat ride.
I'm going to call Nick while you're doing it.
You do that. Hopefully, my trolling motor works.
That you can move.
We're going sniffing. Oh, Matthew, I know. There's still fish there. Yeah, we don't go back for hats.
Nick, hey, I want to apologize to you. I thought you needed a seat for your boat. I didn't. Then about 2 o'clock this morning, I realized how you wanted to get in a boat. Well, they're here right where I told you, and that's where we're at. We got 70 some already. Well, I see 4 people on the boat. 2. It look. There's 2 of them in a flats boat.
That might be a flats boat. I don't know.
Well, I see there's 4 people in this boat. It looked like 2 guys and 2 women. You'd have been more than welcome to go, but it didn't even dawn on me. I thought about 2 o'clock.
For real of life.
I thought you was hunting a seat to put. Okay, well I thought you was hunting a seat for your boat. Then I thought, well, he wanted to go with us. But
I can smell them fish.
okay, well I wanted to apologize. So okay, well well that's where they're right where I told you we was gonna be, and we got what 70 left.
Well, we have 76.
76 right now.
I'm just looking. Mostly bluegills, though.
We got more bluegills than we do shellcracker.
There's fish right there. Right there. Right there.
Me too. Yeah, get right that end. Right there. Wait, there's some people
Boy.
out there with kids, and we're telling them where they need to go.
Them fish stink.
Okay.
Okay, we're going for a ride.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, tell them where I told you, because that's where we just caught 76. Okay.
Now we'll smell fish here in a minute, probably, guys. I'm looking.
He said he didn't mean that at all. He had things he had to do with.
So you overthought it.
Well, I still think he said the only reason he wanted to know was because he said his friends was out there in the flat boat. And he wanted to tell them where to go catch fish, because they was over there Saturday, caught their limit, and went back yesterday.
Yeah, we're with the trolling motor right now. Yes, it gets caught in the weeds. With these dollar pads right here that you see here, my mission is to look up a trolling motor blade that will actually eat them things, because
Yeah, if you find one, get it. I'll just go ahead and pay for it.
we'll let YouTube pay for it.
I ain't worried about it. It ain't gonna be that expensive.
And you can hear it. There's weeds on it now. But
And I don't know if they make one that go through them dollar bags. I really don't know, but I hear people.
I'll tell you where we're gonna go.
But Terry said his plugs up too. Remember?
We're going out here on this corner where we finished the other day.
I can't remember when you and Terry was at.
I know where it is. We're gonna go out here where we finished along this extension, you know. A little bit. A little bit. A little bit.
It's almost straight west.
Yeah.
Well, they can build it good. That's all right. That's what me and you and Terry was at.
Is here or the next? This is, we finished here. Remember we caught 8 or 10 right here? Let's see if there's any fish bumping in there. Oh, hang on. I think it might be the next spot right up ahead of us, but let's give them a second here. Ninja blade, Connor English. All right, I'll look that up today.
He said a ninja blade.
Ninja blade. Cause them dollar pads, they plug one in a hurry. I still think it was the next spot up there, cause this just doesn't look right here.
Did you have a mark on it?
No.
We've got everything marked probably here.
There's a bunch over here. Hunting kid morning. I've seen shellcracker tournaments, but I've never seen a bluegill tournament.
They finally got in there.
Right back here on this corner. Okay, I see fish here.
You seen some?
Yeah. We were up there a little farther, but bluegill tournament just Saturday on Yucca, Oklahoma. Okay. We're fishing for bluegills and shellcrackers.
How many are they allowed to have?
I don't know.
Because there is a limit. Like the specs here, they got a limit.
I may have to put on my glasses. There's a gar right
Gar,
there. You see it, gar?
Yeah.
I don't think they're right here either. Okay, there's one up there. That's where we were sitting the other. Okay. You hooked up? I don't know if I can still go, but there's a few fish in front of you. There's some fish right out here.
Any fish here?
Yeah. I'll just sit here for a minute.
I seen a bump back there just before.
Oh, really? You're going to a bass tournament in a couple hours on a Monday?
Must be an old fart tournament.
I reckon. I saw the bumps out in there. Hunting Kid, this rod is a specially made custom interline cane pole, carbon fiber from Slick Sticks Custom Rods. They're local here. Click. Oh, double Nixon. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, 78. And the line runs through the center of these rods. And there's a special guide at the back and one out the tip. And the first guy to build them was Swamp Sticks Custom Rods, and there's another guy building them locally now, but I designed the rods. 78. Them fish down there just got stupid. And bluegills will do that. If you pull so many off a bed, they'll sometimes get to where they don't want to bite. They're funny about that. Shellcrackers will bite till hell freezes over. They're still bumping out in there. Good fish there. 79.
He's not bumping anymore.
We're going to 95, guys. I love this game. No, midnight. We don't even have a rod and reel in this boat. We're using cane poles, son. Starving sticks. He about to eat one out of there. Morning, Robert Lee Grace Jr. Who's my next victim? I just throw it out there. That's what I've done the last 2 times. I don't either. I see him, but look at him out there bumping now. Do it again. That'll teach him. 80. That's where he just bumped right there where you got that. Lee, I'm gonna say 5 or 6 times they spawn down here. They'll start in 1st of March toward the 15th of March and go through September 15th. As long as the water's hot. The hotter the better. Who wants to see the fish? There's probably some new people in here. We got, I mean, it's a clinic.
The shellcrackers will spawn when it's cold, but the bluegills won't.
Right, it's about 82 degrees is magical. 80 to 82 degrees is magical bluegill temperature for water. We do catch a small, if we catch a hand size, we'll throw them back because next year it'll be a giant fish. The oldest fish we catch in here, not the oldest, but the average age of panfish in this lake is 3 years. The oldest is 6 years. So, you know, the growth rate down here is just absolutely phenomenal. He bite it? Look at him. He did too. Do it again. Pick it up. I triple dog dare your ass. I swear he hit that. He had it, didn't he?
Well, I don't know if I was pulling against something on the bottom.
Dollar pad. Uh-oh, I see one. Oh, I see 2. Right here beside the boat. Who wants to catch a boatfish? We're allowed 50 apiece. What did you catch? Had a sea monster. Let's catch boatfish, what y'all say? This is where we finished the other day. 50 each is correct. Now, I made a video about something a while back because I get roasted about it all the time. Social media, there's just a bunch of dipwads on social media. And people always talking about possession limits. Here's the rule in Florida, so you know. Once fish are cleaned and frozen and in your freezer, they are no longer part of your possession limit. They are considered a food source. Hang on, buddy. You got dollar pads, I know that. Get him out of there. Click. 81. But we don't hoard fish. We give all our fish away, most of them. I eat some. What's that? Run to the end? Run to the end?
Get done, keep 15 fish in there. See if them people in another boat.
Ask them if they want them?
Well,
Did you bring that little cooler?
well, I brought it.
Well, that ain't doing us no good.
It's on the golf cart, but yeah, we can keep 15 in this one.
I'm struggling to get a bite now, guys. That'll teach you, Michael S. My clicker says 81. I think it's right. Hardware man's here. There you go. Tara Spencer. Do I know Tara Spencer? Tara Spencer, the mods we have right now, I'll tell you, have been with us for 4 years. And over on TikTok. But if you're on here for a while and I think you're worthy, if you ask, get him. It's a possibility. Caught him in the Jerusalem? No, he just had it behind the fin. 82 in a box. 13 more and we're going to the house. So y'all know.
I think that's what I'll do. I got the kids with them.
Ask him.
Huh?
Ask him.
Yeah.
Red worms, yes.
15 I've been in that.
Is that a second boat coming? Yeah. Thanks, Tara. We have a lot of fun. You do it again. Move it again. You're going to get the $1,000 hook set, buddy. He was already on it. Never mind. He swallowed it to his tail. I'm sure he did. A good bluegill, though. Damn good bluegill. He got one. Get him out of there. That's a double Nixon. 83, 84. Come on. You got to try this, AAers. This is more fun than stomping baby chickens. And you know that's a lot of fun. We got a cooler full. There ain't no doubt about that. Oh, come on, Brandon. I'm struggle button, Jess. Yes.
There they are. You're Nick's buddies.
No, that's the old man. They're down through here. We've been beating on them pretty good. Oh, she did have the eject button on full blast earlier. Oh, by the way, Lisa, I think I made you a mod. Yeah, I did. You're blue.
I can't believe she came down there and I was gone. She must have planned it that way. I think she just wanted to see you, bro.
That's fine. You son of a biscuit eater.
Are they all in that shallow?
There's some fish in here. We only got 80 some.
This guy's coming back with a big motor. This may affect him for a few minutes. Move it again. You son of a... I come up with a lily pad and he got most of my worm. You mother sticker.
You guys know Nick? You know Nick Zimmerman?
What?
You know Nick?
Yeah.
Okay, he said you guys was going to be out here.
Okay.
I just talked to him on the phone a minute ago.
That's funny, A-Ayers. Now, I'll tell you something, Mr. Ayers, or it might be a Miss Ayers. I don't know. It's just A-Ayers. Our new videos, we have a new 360-degree camera. It's called a Insta360 X5. I see. And we're doing videos for YouTube now. And you can, when you're watching the 360 video, and it tells you if it's a 360 video, when you're watching it, you can change the perspective to any view you want. It takes an entire sphere of video. You can either move your phone or just move your finger. He's moving it again. Look at him.
Or give it the finger.
I got him too. I'd teach his ass. He stole that last worm. Now, here's the thing, Mr. Ayers or Miss Ayers. 85. Now that I've watched 360 videos and know what they are, and you can take your finger and just turn the screen in 360 degrees and look behind us, look at the sunrise, look at the sunset. You can turn over there and look at those guys. Now that I've used it, every video I watch, I don't care if it's TikTok or what, I'm trying to scroll around so I can see a different view. It's got me all screwed up. It's the greatest technology in the world. This is live. This is live. Now, it will be saved, and I tell you what, that is... I wanted to mention that to everyone because this is tripping a lot of people out. Our live show stays on YouTube for a month or 2 or 3. He's on it. And people start watching it and they say good morning. They think we're live then, but we are live right now. 86. 9 more to go. Good buddy. You know, I got on all my live shows that get saved, everybody says good morning. There'll be 10 comments that says good morning because they think they're on the actual live show, but they're not. Okay, I know where one is hiding. You all ready? $100 hook set. I'm reaching as far as I can. I cannot see the screen. Eat it.
We got a Shelly in there yet?
No. We're gonna fish out there. Thanks, Tony Haney. We do it for you guys. What'd you miss one? I would steal that fish, but you still got your worms. I don't do that. Steve Windsor morning. Steve Windsor, you're not going to see us for very long, hopefully. Sorry, but he hooked him. Click. 87. This is an early morning just butt stomping. That's all I can tell you. We caught a bass, it went back. It was a little bitty critter. There wasn't enough meat on him to kill, so I didn't kill him. I should have. Bass are the bane of a fishery's existence. It turns people into morons.
Not all of them.
Not all of them, that's exactly
We
right.
got a lot of good bass friends.
We got bass fishing friends, that's correct.
But there's some that shouldn't be allowed on the water, too.
That's a fact. And of course, they're never wrong because they paid their money in a tournament.
Yeah, that guy just killed them 3 people. That guy was sitting in the wrong spot. I guess he didn't have it right on the lake.
Exactly. Oh, we used to do it dipping. Nothing wrong with bass fishing. It's the group that it attracts.
Just like motorcycle or
It's just like motorcycles, you know, 10% ruin it for the other 90%. It's real simple.
90% as good as they can be, and 10% that makes a bad reputation for everybody.
And they, you know, they get in a 100-mile-an-hour bass boat and they just act like absolute fools. And I tell you what's going to happen. It's going to come down to a 55-mile-per-hour speed limit on bass boat. That's what's going to happen. What happened?
He was running.
I know he was.
I didn't hit him.
Tony Haney, do not change your subscription yet. There's one more giveaway. And then I'm going to make a video for you all to cancel it. And then we're going to do it on here, Tony. We're doing memberships on here, and if you go with $6.99 a month, you get in the drawings. If you opt for the $9.99 plan, I think it is, you get 2 entries for every drawing. You got to work now, Matthew? It ain't worth it. From what I've seen, you work for yourself, so I don't worry too much about it. Okay, Big Mike, some people are having trouble, I know, with iPhones. You may have to do some Google searches. I'm not sure. I need a worm. There ought to be a fish right there. That's where Terry was catching them the other day. We were turned the opposite direction, but he's on it. Hang on. 88. Okay, Lisa just said something important there. She had to do it on her laptop because her iPhone wouldn't let her do it. And that is, there's some issues there because Google owns Android/YouTube, so there's some Oh, Munch, you're a freaking man. Oh, Munch, you're a freaking man. All right, Tony Haney. You're all going to get a super yeet if I get a bite. I'm way out there. I had to teach him. He was walking it out of the bed. Did everybody lose it? Well, I'll just end the show if that's the case, because we got 5 more fish to catch, so that's 90. The call's gone. Okay, are we back now? That was 90, because we doubled a minute ago. No, it was 89. No, that was 90. That's right. I'm right. Because I had a, give it a second, because I did have a phone call come in and it went to voicemail, and that might be what's going on here. Okay, we're back. We're Jamie Aiken. Should be good now. Oh, that's a big shellcracker too.
Got off too.
Damn it. Damn it.
That's a good one too.
Okay, you all just close it and come back in. Jamie said it's fine. That was a good shellcracker. Damn.
Got him right there by the boat.
Yes, I did. Well, you know, we have all this Saharan dust in the atmosphere. We do run Starlink, if you guys didn't know. It's right back there in the corner. I got a fish. You son of a biscuit eater. Need 5 fish and I catch that. We do run Starlink. We do try to bring you all the best stuff possible. Hang on, Captain. Nice gilly. 91. Bluegills and shellcrackers, Nicole Lindemann. Nicole, if you hang on, I'm going to show you a cooler. We need to catch 4 more, and then we're done, and then I'm going to come see you. Then I'm going to show the cooler again, but I'll show it right now, because we have laid the wood to them today, boys. Get some of that. I saw that out there. Is it 92 midnight? Or 91? Yeah, the 360 videos airs this stuff. It really is. Okay, there's one out there. Y'all ready? Super yeet. I saw him bump that lily pad. Move it. I triple dog dare your ass. He don't want to play. Thanks, Michael S. We like likes. Likes are good. And that's what people don't do. On TikTok, they were real good about it. But, you know, I don't think anybody knows we're playing over here right now. So, he's on it. You still got your worm? Where was he? Where was he?
Right there.
Was he right in there?
Right there.
Was he down in that bed right there I just put it in? You better get you a worm. He don't want mine.
I don't know where.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I saw what he was, dirtbag. If it's, you know, we have this Saharan dust, and I think that might be a problem with the Starlink right now. If it's cutting out like you guys say, but we're 4 fish from finishing, so just hang in there for a second. Cool, thanks for coming. I went down there where I shouldn't have. Holy shnikes! That fish went for super yeet. Click! 92. That's what you call the $100 hook set. Boy, I thought I was going to hit you for a second there. Oh, Daz boy, they'll take you for a frickin' ride here. 3 to go, good buddy. We got 92 right now. And we always stop at 95. That way, in case I miscounted. Glenn Hawkins, that fish went for a ride, didn't he? Captain's gonna get him boatfish here. Here, I'll catch one on the backside of it. I hooked him. I don't know if I'll get him out of there. 93! Did you miss him?
No, I didn't have a bite.
That's a good looking cooler. It's been a pretty good live show, guys. I wish I'd have done 360. I just didn't have the energy to do it today. We got a cooler full of stud bluegills and a few shellcrackers to boot. 93 in a box. We each need one more. Adam Harris, you're going to be here in a week and a half? We'll have all the fish caught by then. Just ask everybody on social media. We've caught them all. Damnedest thing.
Where's he coming from?
I don't know. Where you come from, Adam? We caught them all, but we still catch 100 a day. It's the damnedest thing I've ever seen. People like us ruining the damn lake. It's horrible. We got Jeff, equipment operator. He restocks it at night. I'm gonna have to do a $100 hook set for the last one. Uh-oh. That's a good fish, whatever it is. That's a nice bluegill. Caught half the bottom. Captain, your fish. 94. Green Bay, Wisconsin, Adam, and you're coming here? Are you crazy? That's a hell of a drive. We got another friend. Now, you see what he's down there in. That's just a damn fine bluegill.
I only need one fish.
Need one fish. I caught the shit, didn't I? You're catching him. I'm done. I ain't putting on no new worms unless I have to, because he don't catch many fish. He's caught 7 fish today, and there's 95 in that cooler, 94 in that cooler.
Better not tell the game more than that.
That's all right. They know we're full of shit. I'm not a woman hater, Bill Vaughn. No, but I like to make fun of them, and they give it back to me. Ask Jess. Jess and her mom, Dory, they wear me out full time, so it's all good. It's all in fun. I'm about to put on a worm. Captain Sorelip can't catch one. If we both catch one, we'll have 96. That's all right. Oh, I saw that, buddy. I saw that. I'm on top of that. Come on, Brandon, do better. Look at him out there pumping. You're in trouble, buddy. You're coming to the Crisco Disco. Look at him. Thrashing that pad. He's probably on the other side. Old fitter?
You gotta be shitting me. Dang.
Did you miss him?
Yeah, I did.
Come on, Captain. I can't catch him for him, guys. You know, I guess I will. I'll catch this last one. I had to catch the other 90. Or 87. He's got 7 now. I mean, we might have sore-lipped this fish. He don't want to play. Dory, good morning. You're about to miss this. There's 94 fish in the box. This has been, it's 9:27. We got to get it done by 9:30. We've done it many, many times, but I thought he was walking that. Well, there's a lot of fish right out there where you're fishing. Okay, y'all get the super yeet. I won't be able to see the screen, but you're going to get it. there. I think I know where he is. I think he's right there. Oh, Captain hooked him. He hooked him. 95 in a box. If I don't hook a fish here, I'm done.
I still got my one.
That's fine. I'm coming out and throwing mine away. $95 in a box. Thanks, Michael S. Appreciate the help. It's a female bird. That's why it's so noisy. Oh, did I say it out loud? My bad. Oh, there's something big in here. Something monstrous just come through the pad scaring fish.
I just got a dash.
Put her out there. Let's see what happens. That'll teach his ass. 96. Yes, Jamie, it was a good show. Thank you for coming, guys. I'll show you all the fish before you go, but I'm done.
I'm done.
You can catch another one on that.
Done. I'm not gonna put another one.
We did the whole live show here. I'll show the fish, though, because it's a beautiful thing. I mean, knotheads, copper-nosed bluegill, whatever you call them, shellcrackers. We put the super beat down. 9:29 we finished. It's over. Thanks for coming, guys. Be sure and check out our YouTube videos, our 360 videos we're putting up. Most of them are 15 minutes long, 20 minutes long, because the files are huge. But it's really good stuff. You can look in any direction you want to look. And the more views, the better for us. But we appreciate you coming. Slick sticks, we caught all 95 of them on your poles. So you know. You watched the super yeets, too. We put some super ones on there. That last one was a good yeet. All right, guys, we're gone. Y'all have a good one, and we're going to the house at night. We might go have breakfast. Y'all see ya.